It has been a long time since we've listened to Yes. And if I'm being honest, I just want to listen to some Yes. It's as simple as that. I just feel like listening to them and I want to listen to them with you. So we're going to listen to the first track off of Big Generator, Rhythm of Love. This was released in 1987. And if I remember correctly, this is the album that comes after 90125. So I expect this to be poppy. That's okay. I just want to hear some Yes. And interestingly enough, uh, ever since listening to Tormato, haven't had any recommendations for any more Yes songs or albums or anything. So kind of interesting, kind of interesting. Now, before we jump into this one, I have every once in a while, not as much recently, but before, had a lot of comments that said, "Hey, listen to Yes's latest album, their newest album. Let us know what you think of it. Mirror to the Sky." I listened to it on my own when it first came out. I never did a video or anything like that about my thoughts. I just listened to it on my own. And my opinion is this. It's completely okay. That's my opinion about the album. It's completely okay. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's abysmal or bad. I think it's just okay. There's some good stuff in there. There's some not so good stuff in there. I find it just average. So anyways, that's my thoughts on Mirror to the Sky. But for now, let's listen to Rhythm of Love. Let's go ahead and get it going. Nice orchestra build-up. I like how strong that came in.
Innocence, no answer to your breaking heart. Hit the situation, sometimes falls apart. Then in this ecstasy, your charms are frozen. No emotion falling through your eyes.
I like how this pre-chorus emulates that spiritual aspect of Yes. Falling out.
To the rhythm of love.
There you go. I like that
To
rhythm.
the rhythm of love. The rhythm of love. Should I escort you to your secret needs? Climbing up your ladder, I keep falling down.
I love Squire's bass right there. Some neat little riff pop out like that. I like the chanting a lot. I like that.
The rhythm of love. To the rhythm of love. The rhythm of love. To the rhythm of love. Morning gate to rhythm of love. Midnight fever. Morning gate dream.
Okay. Kay was coming in with the organ a little strong there, huh? You know what Rhythm of Love sounds like to me? It sounds like Yes trying to recreate the success of 90125 and kind of making the like they have their formula now at this point and it's like okay, let's churn out another one. Let's spin the wheel, grind the butter or whatever you do to butter and like here you got another hit. Like that's what it sounds like to me, just like a continuation of their last single and their last hit with Rhythm of Love. But and yes, I'm a Yes fanboy, so like I have a bias towards them. So even if I do prefer their progressive side, I still enjoy this. Listen, I love hearing John sing. Kind of kind of anywhere. I like hearing I just like hearing his voice and hearing him sing. It's almost as if like it's almost if like David Sylvian was singing in I don't know, an electro swing song, and I use the genre of electro swing since it's my most hated genre. You can watch that video somewhere on the channel. Like, I would probably still like the song because it's David Sylvian singing. So here, you know, John Anderson, like, I don't care, pop, prog, here, there, it's everywhere. And everywhere is here, and John is here. I love listening to John. I love everyone else too. I like Squire's bass line here. Just this constant little pulse grinding away. You're going to have Trevor Rabin on the keys and well, not all keys, he has some, but mostly guitars here instead of Howe, of course. And I think that he does an adequate job in here. He adds a little bit of that kind of typical 80s spice and sound into the guitar. Everyone else sounds great. Tony brings in a little bit of organ somewhere in there. It almost sounds like it clashes with the music, and there is a little bit of a clash before Trevor's solo, but I like that little bit of chaos that's mixed into the music just briefly, like ever so briefly. This isn't an album or anything that I would expect any chances to really be taken. There could be. I mean, I see there's a 7-minute song here on the album I'm running, but I think that it's a nice song for what it accomplishes. It's energetic, it's poppy, it gets the people going. That's all that matters. Innocence, no answer to your breaking heart if the situation sometimes falls apart. Then in this ecstasy, your charms are frozen, no emotion falling through your arms. Morning daydream, time still growing shorter, take me over, lead me to the water. And of course, Yes has those moments where all the voices, all of their harmonies come together and just sing out over the mountains, and here is no different. And I love them. I love them when they do that. To the rhythm of love, to the rhythm of love. Why should I escort you to your secret needs? Climbing up your ladder, I keep falling down. Any way will do, any one will do when you dance to your darkest tune, surrounded as you crawl around the room. We're talking about the rhythm of love. That's what we're talking about. Looking on the Wikipedia page for this particular track, I thought there was some information on this one. Let me see. It says here, hold on, during, I guess, the album's title derived from a quote from the band's concert film 9012 Live, which is a great play on words. During one of the colorized segments at the end of the film, one of the actors says, "It's the rhythm of the big generators," which stuck with the group there. Cool. That's where this album name comes from. It says that, according to Rabin, this song is just about sex. By the time of the recording, he felt Yes had pushed away from the cosmic-inspired lyrics that the group were known for with Owner of a Lonely Heart, and thought a sex lyric would be a nice little tease. Anderson claimed the group were strong for its chorus, but he felt unsure and needed the lyrics fashioned and changed some words. What words? Who knows? But that's there you go, from the horse's mouth itself. Let me know what you guys thought of the track. You can let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me over on Twitter. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you listening and watching alongside with me. Hope that you had a good time. And I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Bye.